The internet's favorite car of 2018 is the Kia Stinger GT, and it's good. Every year there will be 1 or 2 new cars that generate a whole lot of buzz. Cars that generate hype. Cars that people who post on internet forums salivate over. I'm not talking hand-built exotica with 600 horsepower and 6-digit price tags. That kind of unobtanium might make for good desktop wallpaper or bedroom posters, but few of us will ever be lucky enough to meet that kind of four-wheeled superstar. No, the kind of machine I'm talking about needs to be within reach of your average working stiff but still far enough from the default to quicken the pulse, a car like the new Kia Stinger. We first saw the Kia Stinger at this year's North American International Auto Show in Detroit in January. Since then it has been a regular on the auto show circuit, as well as popping up at various other events in a whole load of Kia dealerships, but we've had to wait until now to get behind the wheel. In the meantime, it has built up quite a degree of hype. It's Kia's foray into the performance domain, the Korean OEM having concentrated until now on things like build quality and value for money. Those attributes will certainly win sales, but Kia wanted something with a little more passion, a halo car to get people excited. As you'll find out shortly, it was worth the wait. Sportbacks are in now. The Stinger first began back in 2011 as the GT concept, a 4-door Gran Turismo inspired by vintage metal like the Maserati Ghibli, the sort of 4-wheeled conveyance that could carry 4 adults and their luggage across a continent. It's a 4-door sportback, my favorite, design, styled by Gregory Guillaume at Kia's German design studio. As the man himself described it, a true Gran Turismo, a car for spirited long-distance driving, is not about outright power, hard-edged dynamics, and brutal styling, all at the expense of luxury, comfort, and grace. It's something of a golden age for the performance sportback, what with Audi's S5 and Buick's Regal GS also available for similar money. I'm not quite sure why this design convergence has happened, but I hope it continues. Up front is a recognizably Kia face, but one that has spent some time working out at the gym. Those scoops and vents are functional. The shape funnels air through the front wheel arches to cool the brakes and reduce eddies to ease its passage through the air. The chassis is fashioned from high-strength steel, with some added strength via structural adhesives that bolster the various welds to keep things nice and rigid. That's doubly important, because one downside to the sportback body style is the large opening at the rear where you'd normally want things nice and buttressed for stiffness. The attention to airflow extends around the car, with flat underbody panels that lead to a rear diffuser, with a couple of NACA ducts along the way, and rear spoiler to provide downforce at speed. The suspension is a McPherson strut up front and a multi-link arrangement at the rear.